So, it's not 4th of July night yet. So, there could be I don't even want to reference it. There could be a 0.001 chance I get totally thrashed in a fireworks accident. But I can almost guarantee that won't happen. So, assuming this got uploaded, we're all good. But plan for tonight, same thing at P-Fit, back. Which really I've got no fucking problem with, you know? They've got pull downs, they've got cables, and some of them, like some of the Planet Fitness, I don't want to say like Planet Fitness pluses, but like if you've been to a few, you know some have extra cool like pull downs and row equipment. I guess it's just the luck of the draw there. But perfectly equipped for a good back day. Honestly, the only reason I'd hate on is maybe a little bit for, maybe just a little bit for something like chest. You know, because basically the Smith machine is the only heavy pressing I've got access to. Which, if I want to do incline Smith, is fine, but if I want to venture out, I'm talking dumbbells, machine press, everything else, not so versatile. But no problem. So pull downs, pullovers, rows of a couple varieties, that'll pretty much be fucking it. So nothing else to discuss. Let's just get started. All right, little Bohemian Rhapsody assisted reps up in this biatch, but nothing too fancy. I'll tell you when. No. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Good. Good. All right now. Good. Good. Two more. Come on. Okay. That's good. A few more like that. That was nice. Oh. Okay. So. That's more. Okay. Oh. Like one more of those, that'll be enough.
It's gonna be hard to give you assistance.
What?
It's hard to give you assistance.
Yeah.
You
Right.
see my face, I'm like.
Little bro clip, bonus clip. Come on. Ooh. I can't stress enough though, if you've got somebody that can help you, assisted reps are a total fucking game changer. Like the fatigue of taking yourself to failure, you know, it's cool, it works. But having somebody help you, those last 5 reps where it's just really fucking burning, totally different ball game. Come on. Come on. 2 more. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow. Okay. That's perfect. That's a great screaming explosion. Badass. Yeah. I think one of these single-handed kind of high angle rows will be good. I might just do one set here, but I know the squeezing feeling that I'm gonna get is what I'm kind of after. At least at this very second. Left side first. Holy crap. One more. Okay. Let's do some normal seated cable rows next. Whew. Those are really good though. Nice little tempo to those reps. So playing with these rows, not crazy heavy. Honestly, pretty light. The stack is 260. I'm only doing 180. But I'm not trying to sit here and throw around a ton of weight on this set. I do a nice wide grip and really squeeze. Like to the point where I feel like my shoulder blades are gonna pinch each other together on my back, if you can imagine. Maybe look up some muscle anatomy to get a little bit of a good mental image of what your back looks like while you're doing your reps. Might help a little, honestly, you know? Like if you know where your lat inserts and where it ties in and where your traps are and how your scapula moves, being able to visualize that kind of stuff mid-rep, I think that's fucking, I'm not gonna say invaluable, but it can definitely add to your training. So that's my little point there. Get in tune with your own anatomy. There we go. All right. Okay. I'm not done. I'm just changing grips. Okay. Oh. I'm a little stronger with my elbows tucked in than I am when they're up here. One more just like that. Back to nearly done. Only a few more sets left. Same thing. This set is not over. Yeah, damn, fuck, come on, get off me. I'm just gonna do a little rest pause to a narrower grip. Whew. Okay. Oh, crap. Let's finish with something lat-focused. That'll be all she wrote, god dang it. For the lat destroying, obliterating, incinerating set, I'm thinking a little bit of a superset action. So I think the word superset kind of gets jumbled around, you know, because I think when people usually think superset, they think supersetting like chest and back or tris and bis. You know, I don't constrain yourself like that. I kind of like doing supersets with the same muscle group where you basically got two movements: the pre-exhauster, then the burnout. So I'm going to pre-exhaust my lats with single arm pullovers, light squeezing, you know, just burning, kind of building up fatigue, and then immediately jump over to the pull down, wide grip, and really burn out over there. So, you know, it's kind of a, I don't know if I'd say best of both worlds, but a taste of both worlds. You know, you can have a fucking, you can have a strawberry on its own, it's pretty good. You can have vanilla ice cream on its own, it's pretty good. Combine the two, you get a milkshake. Fuck, man, that's sick. But enough bulking analogies, let's get started. Ah. Ah. One more. Okay. Okay. Oh. All right. Back is done. Let's go pose down. I have no idea what they were doing with this lighting, but this is like the craziest lighting I've ever seen at a Planet Fitness. So that is badass for me. But back fully cooked after 3 sets of assisted pull downs, 2 sets of cables, 2 sets of seated cable row, and then one nasty superset at the end. Only 8 sets, man. I really don't think exceeding that would do anybody that much good, you know? Like if I were to sit here, I mean, if I did 10 sets, whatever, probably about the same stimulus. And if I only did 6 sets, honestly, I doubt I'd see a crazy difference. But if I was going to try to do like a 20 or a 25 set back day, like 5 movements, 5 sets each movement, I think a workout like that, you're just wasting your time. Because if you're seriously pushing it, at every set, you're actually like exerting yourself as much as you can for that given movement. By the time you get to 12, I don't think you're doing any valid work. I think you're just overexhausting yourself, you know? Like, this is an awesome point. If working out was such that the more volume that you did in the gym, the bigger you got, every fucking Olympia character would be in the gym for 12 hours a fucking day, just pumping out sets. You know, it's not about volume. I think it's about kind of condensing your energy into a pretty much as small of a package as you can. I'm not talking Mike Mentzer 2-set workouts, but by the time you've done 6 or 7, 8 sets, however many, and they were all hard, assuming you're fully pumped, I think that's all you need, you know. But don't just believe that because I said it. Honestly, the best method of learning anything gym-wise, try it out yourself, see if it works, you know, because you'll get a seriously good understanding of how like different sets feel and movements feel and everything else by actually doing it and living it. Just by listening to somebody talk about it, that's not that, let's just say, educational, you know. It's good for a baseline state of information, but you got to apply it to yourself, you know. You can tell a kid the stove's hot, but he's only going to seriously understand it once he touches it and gets burned. But no more talking. No more chatting. Goddamn. It's getting trickier and trickier to take these fucking pump covers off. But let's run through a couple here. Holy crap. I can't get over this lighting, honestly. Oh, all right. Same thing backwards. Dude, holy shit. Now that is fucking demonic. Now I just want to sit here and hold the fucking Christmas tree pose. There we go. Yeah, do you see what I'm saying when I say my back is a strong point? You know, after just one, or not one, but you know, 2.5 weeks nearly of refilling up and carbon up, dude, my back is fucking monstrous already. Today was supposed to be forearms and calves, but I just wanted to do another back day. But I legitimately need to fucking curb myself because I know I'm going to be freakier if I spend more energy on arms and chest. Like back is kind of back's pretty big already, you know. So proportionality, I think arms need to come up a touch. But oh man, okay, now I got to do one more. But it's not like you can ever be too big. I mean, that's that idea doesn't even compute in my fucking brain. All right, I'm tired. I'm ready to get a pound of ground beef, 2 packs of Ben's original chicken flavored rice, My family made a bunch of pizzas from scratch. I'm gonna fucking chow down tonight, and I know that those calories are gonna contribute towards recovery and building of my lats, traps, rhomboids, and everything in between. Mark, he did back and biceps today, so he's still finishing up. But I'm done, man. I can't get over it. This is like nasty pump, demonic lighting. You can't beat it. Let's get in the car. There we go. All right, Planet Fitness back day. You want to turn that off? You saw me get the camera out.
I didn't think you were started.
Look, whatever, we're starting. So, Planet Fitness back day done. We got some burnout reps. Fucking nasty ass. I didn't see his pump check. I got some crazy lighting. Dude, fucking sick. So I don't know if you know this. I just did, 2.5 months of dieting. I'm fucking fiending for crumble. I haven't had any this whole fucking time. What, you got it pulled up. What kind of flavors they got tonight?
All right, we got red velvet, birthday cake, brownie, chocolate chip.
No cream pie?
None.
Fuck! There we go. No, but for real, that was a good back day. And I'm not joking. When I'm talking about how we're doing those assisted reps together, dude, I mean, I'm not going to say you need to do that for every set. Whoops. Right turn only lane. I'm going to go ahead and make a right turn then. But plan for, so yeah, now we just get to go home and fucking get ready to watch the fireworks. I stopped at Kroger earlier after cardio, so I got a bunch of ground beef for us to eat. Dude, I've been chowing down on the oatmeal, like unironic. Like breakfast, I've been doing like 5 packs in the morning, plus like some eggs and whatever else. It just goes down so easy, and honestly, it's literally just easier to eat. If I get 150 grams worth of carbs of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that's a lot of, like, it's very, it's kind of airy, like spongy in a way, like it feels like a lot of food for only that many carbs. Whereas if I've got a bowl of 150 grams of carbs worth of oatmeal, I mean, it just disappears like nothing. Same with the cream of wheat. I've been really liking that. Blueberries plus some brown sugar on top. Absolute peak. That was kind of a classic breakfast my mom would make us back when we were, back when she still made us a lot of food. Something you wouldn't necessarily expect, but once you start lifting, and if you're kind of in a house of guys or not a house of guys, but like if everybody in your house kind of starts to track their calories a little bit more and gets a little bit more, just like diet aware, everybody kind of ends up eating their own sort of way, like we don't, like we'll still have like family dinners and stuff like that, but everybody just kind of ends up eating their own like meals and stuff. It's infectious, so if you're the only guy at your house, like if you're if you're the chitlin who just started working out and you start busting out the food scale for breakfast and you're counting all your calories and your macros and everything, odds are that's going to kind of spread out to everybody that you're with, but the difficulty there is you kind of look like a nut job in the beginning. I mean, back when I was when I was even just like 16 as a starter, like total beginner lifter, only like 160, I was like drinking egg whites, eating a bunch of sardines because I'm like, oh, the nutrient density is awesome in these. Plus, I kind of drinking egg whites just makes you feel badass, straight out of Rocky. Not that it's really an awesome move. If anybody could weigh in on this, I'm kind of curious. But as far as I know right now, drinking egg whites, you don't actually break down all the protein. You can only really digest half of the protein for every gram that there is in the egg whites. So if I drink what I think is 50 grams worth of egg whites, which would be about 14, I'm really only digesting 25. Now, I'm not going to sit here and drink 100 grams of protein worth of eggs. That's just way too fucking much, But I hear some people say that pasteurized egg whites are different, and you can actually break down all those. So if anybody is actually knowledgeable there, I'd be curious, because drinking a little carton of pasteurized egg whites is so fucking easy. It goes down like nothing. That's 50 grams of protein in 3 seconds. But if you can't break it down, then it's counterintuitive, But what I was about to say was, you may look a little bit like a nut job. If everybody in your family is just eating a normal family dinner, and then you're sitting there weighing out the amount of chicken that you just got out of the salsa chicken in the crock pot, and you're weighing out your rice, they're probably gonna look at you like, dude, what are you doing? Just eat like normal. Why aren't you just eating like normal like the rest of us? But come on, be dedicated to your craft, because the guys who can actually get in and start to lock in their diet, and I'm not talking just like, no sweets, just like slow digesting carbs. I mean the guys who can actually track everything and eat on a consistent basis, day by day by day. Gains wise, you're fucking 3 steps ahead of everybody else. So don't take that lightly. As much as I talk about how seriously intense you need to train and fucking, go as hard as you can on every set, even if you do that, if you can't eat more than 2,000 calories every day, you're never gonna fucking grow past 200 pounds, because it's for some it's an unfortunate reality, but you have to eat to fucking grow, and if you can't eat enough fucking food, then you're never gonna grow. And the worst part is the guys who say like, dude, I'm eating so much already. What? I eat so much food. I'm not growing. I must just be a hard gainer. When if I were to like follow their diet for the whole day, I could see they had like maybe 2,500 calories, maybe, So you can't get around it. And I don't mean to like say that in a mean way, but you just have to do it, you know. So the sooner you can start getting into tracking your macros and actually counting all your calories, eating evenly sized meals, 50 grams of protein at once, maybe 60, 70, 100 grams of carbs at once, depending on how much calories you're actually eating for the day, and a reasonable amount of fats. It takes time, and it's a chore, but it is well fucking worth it. So I think that's all we got. We're gonna go back to the crib, eat, then go watch some fireworks. I'll bring the camera with us, see if there's anything worth clipping. But plan for tomorrow's arms. So we'll see you then.